Hi and welcome back. Today we are going to be making these very cute little octopus keychains. Very easy beginner pattern. All you will need is yarn that you want the color of your octopus to be, a little bit of black yarn, a little bit of pink yarn, a pair of scissors, a set of safety eyes, crochet hook, tapestry needle for sewing, and optionally, if you would like to make it a keychain hook. Starting with your base color yarn that you want the octopus to be, you're going to make a magic circle. And you're going to do 6 single crochets in this magic circle. 1, 2, 3, 6. Take the tail of your magic circle and pull that to tighten it. For round 2, we're going to do 2 single crochets in each stitch all the way around. One single crochet, we're going to go back into that same stitch. Do another single crochet. And we're going to repeat that all the way around. When you finish the row, you should have 12 stitches total. Row 3, we're going to do 1 single crochet in the first stitch, followed by 2 single crochets in the next stitch. And we're going to repeat that 6 times all the way around. 1 single crochet in the next stitch, and 2 in the one after that. 1, 2. At the end of your row, you should have 18 stitches all the way around. I just finished that round. I have 18. I have 18 stitches all the way around. For round 4, we're just going to do 1 single crochet in each stitch all the way around. At the end of each row, you're going to still have 18 stitches. We're going to do that for 5 rows. So 5 rows of just single crochet, 1 single crochet in each stitch all the way around. And at the end of each row or round, you will have 18 stitches. Once you've done 5 rows of single crochets all the way around, your octopus should look something like this. We're now going to work on the tentacles going around. So in the next row, we're just going to be working in the front loops only. So what that means, in your stitch, there are 2 parts to your stitch. There's this strand of yarn, and then there's this strand of yarn back here. And normally we push through all of it when we do a single crochet. But now we're only going to go through the front one, the one that's on the outside here. You're going to start first by just chaining 2. For the next round, we're going to do 3 double crochets in each stitch, front loops only, all the way around. So in this first stitch in the front loop only, I'm going to do a double crochet. We're going to repeat that in the same stitch, front loop only again, another double crochet, and again same stitch, front loop only double crochet. Repeat that again. Next stitch, front loop only, 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, and we're going to go all the way around until the other side. At the end of this round, you should have 18 times 3 stitches, not including these 2 chains we did here. When you finish your double crochets, it should look like this. We're going to slip stitch into the first double crochet that we did, the top here. And then I'm going to cut this. Chain 1, pull all the way through. Tighten that. There you go. Before we stuff, we're going to add the eyes. Or before we continue, we're going to add the eyes. Between rows 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, I'm going to do it. This is where I started and ended this row. I'm going to put that in the back. 1, 2, 3, this is row 4. Plop an eye between rows 4 and 5. That is a humongous eye. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 stitches over. I'm gonna plop my other eye. Before we continue stuffing this, we're gonna do all the details on his face. We're gonna sew the mouth on. So about halfway between these 2 eyes. With your black yarn and your tapestry needle, we're going to sew on a little mouth. That is just 1 stitch up and to the left and 1 stitch up and to the right of this center stitch. So we're going to go from here to here. Cut your black string. Make a knot. You'll need pink yarn for the blush. The blush will be 1 stitch wide. So I'm going to take my needle and I'm going to go in right behind this eye. Go 1 stitch over, go back in. Cut my yarn. Tie a knot. And repeat that on the other side. Once all your face details are done, now would be a great time to put in your keychain hook if you would like to. Wherever you want. I usually like to put it on top of its head right there. You can also do it after you finish your octopus completely. We're going to continue sewing this guy shut. If you look underneath, you should see, because we did front loops only on the last row, that the back loops are all showing. That's what we're going to work in for the next round. With your base yarn that you made the octopus with, you're going to make a slip knot. Put your hook into that, tie knot. Now, working on the same side that you started and finished the double crochets on, the little tentacles, you're going to put your hook into the back loops, into the back loop of where you started. So right here is my chain 2. So I'm going to put my hook right in there. I'm going to do a slip knot to secure this. And in the same stitch, I'm going to do a single crochet. If it'll allow me to, what the heck. There we go. Followed by a decrease. So put my hook into this stitch, and then into the following stitch, grab my yarn, pull through both of them. Finish. We're going to do that again. So in the next stitch, we're going to do just a single crochet. Followed by a decrease. And continue that all the way around. One single crochet followed by a decrease all the way around. When you get to the other side, you're going to want to stuff this with some polyfill or whatever stuffing you have. Stuff the guy with some stuffing. Once he's good and stuffed, we're going to now do our last round and finish him off. And we're just going to do single crochet decreases all the way around. I'm going to skip the slip stitch that I started with, and I'm going to start with the first single crochet I did in the last round. When you get to the other side, we're going to go into this next stitch and we're going to do a quick slip stitch. Go ahead and cut your string, chain 1 and pull all the way through and tighten that. I'm going to sew this hole shut with my tapestry needle here. Secure it with a knot. I have 2 ends here now that I'm just going to sew in. And there you have it, a very adorable little crocheted octopus. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please like and subscribe to see more content like this. And I'll see you in my next video.